Welcome, YouTube users. This is my free emotional core therapy app on golf psychology. There's many books written on golf psychology. I have one myself called Mastering the Psychology of Golf, which you can view right on the app here. It is right here below. The top pros in Illinois have endorsed it. It's on Amazon. You can get links right there to my Amazon page. Let's go back though here to the emotional core therapy app. I'm going to teach you how to use the app here. The emotional core therapy app can be used for any golf psychology stress on and off the course. A key feature of the app is that it has a 1-hour training video on how to use the emotional core therapy process. Let me click on that link right here. It's a free 1-hour YouTube training video. I use the same YouTube video for training professionals throughout the state and the country. I've used it for my patients for years and years, both athletes and non-athletes. The Emotional Core Therapy app has a settings section, which has an About Us section, which teaches you how to use the app. One of the key features of the app is to use it for small, easy, stressful events first, then learn to monitor it. The About Us section has symptoms of joy, grief, fear, and relief, and anger. There's four true emotions, and they alter the central nervous system. For athletes, we want to stay calm and learn to monitor these stresses. When golfers, they can use this for any golf stressful event that they're facing on the golf course. It's kind of neat to practice it. You could take this phone on your practice sessions on the golf course while you're hitting golf shots. Let's use it right now and dive right into the process, show how it works. Let's start any stressful event has 7 aspects to it. And this app asks you those 7 questions every time you use the app. So we're going to start the app right here. And what is causing you stress today? I am hitting hooks with my driver. That's what we'll say. Driver, because of my strong left-hand grip. And grip. Golfers know that when they grip the club, it affects them in how they stand, how they use their shoulders, hips, etc. It can all affect the swing. So one of the things that golfers have to be aware of is how they grip the club. In this case, the golfer is using a strong grip where his left wrist is twisted too much, and it affects how he's hooking the ball over to the left. So what relationship are you entering or leaving? The relationship is with his driver. Driver, which is one of his clubs in his golf bag. Now, with this app, we can talk it out or write it out. Now, we're using the writing out feature here. What is the predominant need of someone or something that's causing you stress? Most of the time when we're golfing, it's physical. We can actually go here and we can search online for problems with hitting driver. We can watch videos, etc. We can use Google right here to research it. But we can also, listen to our coaches, etc. So if something's not working, you have to do it again. But basically, when we're having it could be any type of relationship stress you're having on or off the course. But in this example, it's a physical problem that's causing him stress. He's gripping the club wrong. So let's write it. Let's use the voice activation system right here and say, I'm gripping my golf club incorrectly, and it's causing me stress. So we're going to fix that right there. So he's gripping the club right there. So we're talking and writing out like we're talking to our golf coach or a golf psychology person. So that's what's going on. That's a stressful event. The next step is what senses are being aroused. So when you golf, you see your stress and you touch the club. Those are 2 things. Maybe it sounds kind of bad when the golf ball hits the club. You can hear it as stressful event too. The next step is stress is what emotion is being aroused in this relationship encounter. There's only 4 true emotions: joy, grief, fear, and relief. They alter the central nervous system, and golfers know we don't want to be stressed when we golf because it really affects how you swing. So he has some grief here. Now he's not going crazy like he has to be in an emergency room, but he has some minor stress. He rates it like a 3.5 out of 10. He knows that when he's hitting bad golf shots, he can't compete well, so he has to change what he's doing. That's the process of the app. So we see that he has some feelings of sadness, short-term anger, short-term issues of grief right here, and so he monitors that. Okay, stress. The next step is stress is an automatic step. Like the third and fifth step are mostly automatic. Stress reverberates throughout the mind and body. That's how we treat it. So it goes to his brain first, then his muscle and tendons. The next step is, where do you feel this stress? He feels this stress somewhere in his body. Let's say he feels it in his chest. We write it down here. We can talk or write in the app. Let's say, for example, he wants to type it out right here. We can talk it to write it. Let's say he types it out. I like to write things out because it makes me think calmer. How do you release this stress? So he can talk. He can release it many different ways, but talking and writing out are two different ways to release the stress. So I'm stressed today regarding my relationship choice with my golf club, and the relationship the feeling I'm having is grief, and so he's sad about this. Okay, and then so when we have the four emotions are a navigation tool. We want more joy and relief in life. We want more grief and fear. So what we do is when we monitor our stress and we get back to a calm state of being, we think better. Let's now watch a calming video which is what the 8th step is. There's really 7 steps to the process, but we get to a deep state of calmness to learn to think better. Let's do that right now.
Let your mind relax and daydream. Whatever thoughts come and go in your mind, simply observe them as if from a distance. Notice your breathing. Breathe in through the nose to a count of 3, and out to a count of 6. Feel yourself slowly regaining yourself from the stress of the outside world. When you reach a calm state of being, click on the icon below to end the 8-step process.
So now let's go back to the home section again. Remember, when say if a golfer's on the golf course, he just hits a bad drive, he has 20-30 seconds to reset himself. So he learns to take control of his body by some deep breathing methods, which I just showed you a second ago. There's really only 7 steps to the process. So we don't have to use the 8th step all the time. We can use it for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, but it's important to stay calm. That's why this app is so wonderful. Once you learn it for golf, you can use it for any stressful event you have in life. Let me go back to this home section again, right here. So this is why this is so effective is you can monitor the things that make you happy. Let's say he's hitting his chip in the ball, and he's doing really well with that. So you can monitor your happy shots too. That's what's so exciting about the app. So let's look at that too. What is causing you stress today? I am chipping the ball well. He's really excited. Chipping the ball occurs when you're near the green. Near the green well. So he's excited. When you're excited, you want to calm yourself down too, because that alters the central nervous system also. And the relationship he has is with his sand wedge, which he chips with. It could be with any club, but let's use sand wedge here. Okay. The next step is what is the prominent need of someone or something that's causing you stress? Again, it's physical. How he grips the club, how he holds the club is key to his stressful event. So what is the predominant need? It's physical. We write that down. Next step is what senses are being aroused. Well, he sees it and he can hear it. He touches it. It makes him feel good. This time he's happy. There's 4 emotions, and they're a navigation tool in life on and off the course. We want more joy shots and more relief shots. This time he's really excited about what he does. He chips the ball right near the hole. He has good contact, good hip placement. He less hinge movement in his wrist. He's really excited about what he does. Why is that important? Because when he does a good shot, he can repeat it. He can focus on those shots that make him happy in golf and get rid of the shots that bring him grief and fear. The key to good golfers is that they stay calm and they monitor the shots that bring them joy and relief and get rid of the shots that bring them grief and fear. If something's causing you grief and fear, you got to change it. It's like putting your hand on the stove. If you put your hand on the stove and you burn it, you don't do it again, right? Well, the same thing was with joy and relief shots. We want repeat shots that bring us joy and relief. So he's going to master this shot. This time he's excited about it. He learns to that happiness goes throughout his body, his brain, central nervous system. He feels excitement in his chest. We write that down here. And how do you release his stress? Well, he's excited. He might talk to his caddy or his friend. He goes, "I'm excited and happy I hit that chip." that beautiful chip shot. Shows happy, and the feeling is joy. Okay, we can monitor our joy, which is so exciting. But it's temporary, and if we have too much excitement, it affects the central nervous system. So he wants to learn to release it before his next shot. And so this time he's going to watch the video only for 5 or 10 seconds.
Let your mind relax and daydream. Whatever thoughts come and go in your mind, simply observe them as if from a distance.
Now he's going to pause that real quick because he doesn't need to use it the whole time. And now he's going to go back to the home section. He can use it again for his next shot. So good golfers stay calm and relaxed. They kind of reset during each shot. Emotional core therapy is scientifically proven to be the most effective golf psychology approach available worldwide. These stressful events happen whether you like it or not. Golfers have to learn to master their mind to be a better golfer. Again, the title of my golf psychology book is called right here, Mastering the Psychology of Golf with Emotional Core Therapy. I've been on Golf Talk Live Radio several times. I've done some other journal articles on golf psychology too. I've been an athlete myself and a golfer for years and years. It's very fun. You can use this app for injuries, other type of things that affect you on and off the golf course, etc. Thanks, Bob Moylan, psychotherapist.